In the land where beautiful Elis caressed the shores of the warm sea, a narrow isthmus stood guard, connecting it to Greece in the protective mountains. Yet, King Oenomaus found no solace in his abundant domain. Haunted by a grim prophecy, he feared his demise at the hands of his youngest daughter's husband. Desperate to thwart fate's design, he concocted a wicked scheme. The king summoned all suitors to partake in treacherous chariot races. Little did the hopeful contenders know of their future father-in-law's deceitful ways. With the favor of the war god Ares, Oenomaus acquired steeds beyond compare. Swiftly, he outpaced every mortal rival, slaying the unfortunate losers in his wake. But fate's winds took an unexpected turn when Pelops ventured forth. Cunningly, he replaced the king's chariot axle with one made of treacherous wax. As the horses surged forward, the deceitful contraption crumbled, sending the wicked king hurtling to his doom. In this cunning act, Pelops not only won himself a bride, but also birthed a tradition of grand sporting festivities, heralding the birth of the Olympics. And so, he conquered the land, which now bears the name of the heroic Peloponnese. Greetings, weary wanderer, and step into the realm of racing and tarot, where tales intertwine. In the bygone centuries, chariot racing reigned as the paramount spectacle within the Roman Empire. These thunderous contests unfolded within vast circuses, where the chant of the masses echoed, and the very phrase "bread and circuses" resounded through the air, casting a spell upon the masses. Thus, it was no surprise that the chariot card found its place within the earliest tarot decks that emerged in medieval Italy. Curiously, in the Visconti-Sforza deck, a woman graces the chariot, lending an intriguing twist. The honor of being the first woman associated with chariot races belongs to the valiant Spartan princess, Caniska. Though she did not personally steer the chariot, she owned it as a symbol of her triumph. Meanwhile, the notorious Emperor Nero himself took to the reins as a charioteer. Guiding 10 spirited steeds, he embarked upon the race course. Alas, fortune turned against him as he stumbled before reaching the coveted finish line. Nevertheless, through dubious means, he was hailed the victor. Beyond mere amusement, racing held deeper significance in ancient Rome. The 6 competing factions symbolized political parties, each vying for supremacy. Hence, triumph in the chariot race carried immense weight, transcending the realm of sport and tapping into the very heart of power and influence. Within the mystic realm, the tale spun by the French magician Eliphas Levi are whispered in hushed tones. And so it was that he unveiled the secrets of the chariot card in the Marseille tarot. Envision the crowned conqueror, the very embodiment of victory, who reigns over the chariot race with an otherworldly prowess. Yet, a curious enchantment ensnares the scene, for the reins remain untouched by mortal hands. It is a testament to an absolute triumph, a card that resonates with unparalleled glory and resolute power. In the depths of time, when chariots held sway, their purpose extended beyond mere racing. Legends speak of a grand clash, the Battle of Kadesh. In the year 1299 BC, amidst the clash of empires, Egyptian forces against Hittites and Syrians unleashed a storm of war, and lo, the field of battle witnessed a sight never before seen, the thunderous charge of 5,000 chariots, a force unmatched. Through the dust-filled air, the clash of wheels and the pounding of hooves reverberated as warriors of old fought with fervor. This titanic confrontation etched its mark upon the annals of history, for it was the largest chariot battle the world had ever beheld. Within the realm of mystic cards, we behold a sight both haunting and wondrous, a chariot guided by the enchantment of Sphinxes, as depicted in the Arthur Edward Waite deck. In the ancient tapestry of myths, the Sphinx guarded the gates of Thebes, posing riddles to all who dared to enter. The price for an errant answer was none other than the forfeiture of life itself. Yet, on this card, the charioteer stands resolute, not only unraveling the enigma but also harnessing the sphinxes to their will. It symbolizes the triumph of intellect, a mastery over the mind's mysteries. The sphinxes, one black and one white, bear a deeper meaning, for they speak of the need to conquer both the luminous and shadowed aspects within oneself. Their contrasting colors serve as a reminder that one must wield control over the light and the dark that dwell within. Adorned in the armor of a warrior, the charioteer stands prepared to face the perils and tribulations that lie ahead. The eight-pointed star, gracing the crown, harkens to the Star of Bethlehem. Just as it guided the Magi to the infant Jesus, so shall it illuminate the charioteer's path, revealing the way forward through the labyrinth of uncertainty. In the shadowed annals of world history, a tale unfolds, capturing both hearts and silver screens. Journey back to the days of yore, to a time of the New Testament. Behold the opus known as Ben-Hur, the story of Christ, a silent cinema spectacle of unparalleled grandeur. Within its frames, the chariot race emerges as a pivotal moment, encapsulating the essence of the narrative. Let us bask in the sheer magnitude of this epic scene, where destiny hangs in the balance, and the pounding hooves of chariots reverberate with the weight of fate. Unsurprisingly, such a legendary masterpiece has been revisited across the ages, capturing the imagination of new generations. Even in the year 2016, echoes of this monumental tale resurfaced as the celluloid canvas was once again painted with the breathtaking saga of Ben-Hur. Thus, the spirit of this timeless story lives on, forever entwined with the tapestry of cinematic history. In the realm of mystic lore, Aleister Crowley weaves a tale of enchantment upon his card, delving beyond the earthly realm into the divine chariot. It is a chariot whispered of in the Old Testament, where the tetramorph finds its place, a wondrous creature that melds the forms of the winged man, lion, calf, and eagle. In the chariot of the tarot Thoth, these very same creatures, transformed into sphinxes, adorn its harness. The charioteer, concealed within the confines of full armor, remains a figure unseen by mortal eyes. Such is the likeness to the divine chariot, where the Lord himself rides, for in the ancient scriptures, mortals are said to be unable to bear witness to the sight of a god. Similarly, upon the Marseille tarot card, the charioteer does not steer, but rather assumes the regal posture upon the chariot, as if upon a throne. Within his grasp, he holds the Holy Grail, at center bearing the symbol of blood, a testament to eternal spiritual life. Adorning the charioteer's helm rests a crab, the embodiment of the zodiac sign Cancer. With its pincers, it points towards the mystical incantation of abracadabra, a spell cherished by medieval occultists, believed to possess the power to heal all ailments. Within this intricate tapestry, the realms of divine revelation and mystical forces intertwine, casting a spell of enigmatic wonder upon those who dare to venture into its depths. In the depths of history's tapestry, a gloomy chapter unfolded upon the lands of Russia, amidst the throes of the early 20th century civil war. It was a time when chariots, long thought to belong to the realm of ancient tales, rose once more to prominence. Yet, this resurgence held a dark twist, veiled in the mists of uncertainty. Within the realm of Soviet cinema, the Tachanka, that fearsome chariot of old, found itself entwined with the name of Chapaev, a figure of legend. However, hidden within the shadows, it was the anarchists led by Makhno who embraced this iron-clad steed with unrivaled fervor. Across the treacherous terrain, they rode 100 kilometers a day, akin to the ancient chariots of yore. Defying the odds, they emerged triumphant, their Tachankas becoming harbingers of victory, even in the face of superior enemy forces. And so, dear wanderer, we draw the final chapter of this tale to a close. But fear not, for the journey does not end here. Cast your gaze upon the horizon, for the next video beckons, promising secrets yet untold. A new chapter awaits, unveiling the mysteries of the Major Arcana, Those enigmatic cards that hold the power to shape destinies. Prepare yourself, for the veil between worlds grows thin, and the whispers of ancient wisdom call out to us once more. With bated breath, let us embark upon this mystical odyssey and discover what wonders lie ahead.